My hand was like, it was shaking like.
We living in a dark world, how they gonna know if we don't put His glory on display and let it show? So let there be light, let there be light, let there be light, let there be light.
Hello Gens, welcome back to my channel, and today is another great day, and I am on my way to my mom and also going to the food bank because, you know, today's Tuesday and I'm still in college, so if I can get some stuff and assistance, I will. But I'm going to meet my mom because she had barbecued some stuff and she wanted me to pick it up for the 4th of July. And then I'm cleaning up my apartment because I'm about to move. I signed my lease, and I also need to get a phone case, like a light-proof or something, because my phone has like no screen protector on it at all, and I dropped it yesterday and there's another crack on it, and I already got it fixed once, so I don't want to fix it again. So just come and take a ride with me, and I'll see y'all later. It is really hot outside, like it's really hot outside. And my car says that it's 97 degrees. Like, that is insane. That is really crazy. Like, my shades, they're burning. Like, I need to put it on the AC before I put it on my face, or else I'll burn my face. But, yeah, I'm gonna lift today. I might, like, bring y'all along possibly and show y'all like how I lift and what a ride is like to go through the day. So I just got back. This is my first week back from my other job, and so now I'm just gonna work myself off so I can get some money and try to set up my apartment and everything. Not my apartment, my house and everything. So we're gonna see if we can do all that, and I'll see y'all later.
And she's leaning to the side too, I noticed.
Maybe. Sit.
So where's your new place?
Hmm?
Did I tie that bag back?
Baby. Baby.
I sure didn't.
It feels good. It feels good, baby. Girl. 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 What's that? Who's that? Who's that? That's not nice. Hey. Get down, Pearl.
Hi, Lily.
Hi, Lily.
Don't do it. Terrible.
Hi, Lily.
Hi, she.
Hi,
Say hi to her.
Hi, Lily.
You're not getting no food.
Hi, Lily. Hi, Lily.
What do you want?
Hi, Lily.
Oh, how to squash yourself.
Oh, how to scratch it. Whoa.
How to scratch it. I'm not sure if it's so.
Hi, Lily. Hi, Lily. High five. High five. That's not high five. Okay, so as you saw, I just came back from seeing my mom and my doggy, but let me tell you what actually happened before I got there. So So I was driving and I was meeting my mom somewhere, and she wanted to like have like a cookout, chill day, and before the 4th of July, before all the hectic people and crowds came around. So then I met her, and before I got there, I called her to make sure I knew where the location was. So as soon as I hung up from her, I was chilling, and then so I'm like driving, I'm just going straight, right? And then right here, so there's 2 lanes, and there's another lane right here. This lane right here is a turning lane. There's a car right here, and there's a car right here. They're both turning, but this car is blocking the car that's in front of me. So I see the car that's beside me, or I'm about to pass it. So I see the car because it stopped in front of me, but I'm going like, I mean, I wasn't going fast, but it was fast enough. I was going like 30, 40 miles per hour. And so then I can't see another car in front of this car that's turning. And if I can't see them, they cannot see me. I don't believe there was another car in the lane beside me, but so I was going straight, chilling. I'm looking for the place to turn, and I didn't pass it yet. So there's a car that comes and turns. So they're at the turning lane, right? I'm right here. So they're like, you, and then it was like this. I'm pressing my horn, like when I'm right here, pressing my horn. I'm braking and everything. So it was literally this close, like legit, this close of us crashing. And I don't even know if we crashed or not, which we probably, I don't know if we crashed for real, but it might have been like a little skid, because there's something on my car that I don't believe was there before, but I braked so hard that I don't even know if we crashed or not. So I'm stopping in the middle of the road, and it's like near an underpass. So there's gonna be traffic coming. I'm above a hill, and yeah, people are going way too fast for me to just be chilling there. And so I just stopped. I put my hazards on, and I'm like literally about to cry, and I'm low-key shaking, but I didn't start shaking. Yeah, I'm shaking. I can't really walk because I feel like I'm about to fall. So I get out of my car, my legs feel like a little wobbly, and I'm like going to check my car. And then there was another car that was behind me who saw everything. So he like pulled up beside me like this, and then he's like, are you good? Are you good? And then I thought he was trying to tell me like something happened. So I like rolled my window down, but then he like got in front of me. So yeah, so he got in front of me, and I don't know. So he got in front of me, and then he was like waiting. So I'm here, another car's in front of me, and then the other car passed like 2-3 lanes of traffic, and so they're right here on the other road that they're trying to go to. And so they stopped, I stopped, and then they like got out of the car to check their car, and then I got out to check mine. I don't really see anything there. And then I'm not really, I don't know, I wasn't really in the mindset to pay attention to detail as much as I should have on the spot. And I didn't know what to do for real. And so I'm like looking, and like, is there anything? I don't really see anything that's bam in my face. And so the other person's like checking their car. They like gave me a thumbs up. I'm like, okay. So I gave them a thumbs up, and yeah, so I'm like, okay. And then the guy in front of me, I'm like, I'm okay, I'm like, thank you. And so I went back in my car, and then my car isn't parked, and I'm just sitting there because I really legit couldn't move. So I'm just sitting in my car. There's still traffic behind me. They're just going into the other lane to go around. And the car that was turning, it was either the car that was turning or another car that was turning that just stopped. So they didn't move until I moved. and I was chilling there, and then when I went to go finally grab my gear shift, my hand was like, it was shaking, like shaking, and then I just started crying and bawling, and I'm like, oh my god. So yeah, and I'm like a minute away from seeing my mom, and I like just got off the phone from her. So then I like pull up to where she is, and I parked, and then I was like out of the car crying, whatever, blah, blah, blah. She's like, what's wrong, what happened? It's like I couldn't talk at all, and she's like, did you like just get in an accident? I'm like, yeah. And then she like gets louder because she can't understand anything I'm saying, so she's like trying to hear what I'm saying, but it's like I can't talk. So yeah, then I told her like what happened. She's like, well, you weren't in the wrong, like were you going straight? I'm like, yeah, and the car was turning. So she's like, you weren't in the wrong. She's like, there's nothing you can really do to prepare for that, but people are crazy, they can't drive, and then it's like 4th of July, so you just gotta be careful. And ladies, gents, stay prayed up, because you never know what could happen. Even if you are on the right, things can still turn out to be a different scenario for you, even if you are in the right. But my car, oh yeah, so like my car is like having a squeaky noise, and there was a little squeak, just a little squeaks, like sometimes when I press my brakes, but like now it's just squeaking. So even when I'm driving, not even pressing my brakes, it's squeaking. So now I probably should have just got their information, because I had to like slam on my brakes. So my brakes are probably like messed up for real now. So I probably should have got their information so I could have got that taken care of, but it's all good. I'm gonna get it done. It's gonna be okay. And my car is tough. It's really tough. Like, this is probably the second accident that could have been really bad. But if y'all want to hear that story, comment down below so I can eventually tell you all that. And once that story is posted, I'll like have a card up here, up there, so that y'all can see what happened. And yeah, I'm sorry. So yeah, that's just gonna be the end for today. Not really doing much, and I hope you liked the beginning of this video. But if you have ever had a accident or near-death accident, comment down below, and just know everything's gonna be okay. And I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.